If you want to find as much netherite as possible, in this video I am going to show you the most effective and fastest way to get netherite in Minecraft. Now there are a few things that you're going to need and a few things that are recommended for this to work. Firstly, you are going to need a diamond pickaxe. To mine netherite, or what is known as ancient debris, which you turn into netherite, you are going to need a diamond pickaxe. So make sure you have one of those before you begin. The next step is we would recommend having a sheep farm. Having a sheep farm for this tutorial will allow you to get unlimited wool, which is very, very important for mining as much netherite as possible. With that wool, you're going to need to make a whole bunch of beds. I would recommend, if you have been to the end, filling up a shulker box full of beds as well as your inventory. What this is going to do is it's going to allow you to spend more time in the nether collecting netherite and ancient debris. So those are the first few things you're going to need. Later on in this tutorial, you will find that you're going to need gold. So I would recommend having a couple of stacks of gold ready to go, or make sure your gold farm, which is linked down below how to build one, is ready to go and functional at present. So make sure you've got as much gold as you possibly can, got a whole bunch of beds, and you've got a diamond pickaxe. And that's all you need to get started with finding your ancient debris to make netherite. Now, if you didn't already know, you have to find 4 ancient debris, which you then cook to turn into netherite scrap. When you have 4 netherite scraps, you can then use your gold to turn that into a netherite ingot. So for every 4 ancient debris that we find in the nether today, that is going to make 1 netherite ingot. It's good to bear that in mind, as that will give you a good example of how much you've actually got when you go and mine your ancient debris. So when you are in the nether, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go down to level Y14. This is going to put you at the perfect level in the nether to find the maximum amount of ancient debris. It doesn't matter too much, but this is the optimal level. We have tested it and found that this is the best level to use this method at. I'd also recommend going somewhere that's fairly flat and you don't find that you're around any lava. Of course, you will run into some doing this, but making sure there's less there at the beginning is always good. Then you need to place down your bed in front of you, just a couple of blocks in front of you. Step as far back as you possibly can, because this will hurt, and then right click the bed. What that's going to do, it's going to blow up a big area in the nether, because no, you cannot sleep in the nether, and when you try and sleep, it blows up, as we can see here. And for us in this guide, that's perfect, because it's going to reveal a real big area where you can then scan around, take a look, and see if you've got any ancient debris. Try it a couple of times. It might take a few times to get some. Once you have found some, continue going and continue finding your ancient debris. After a little while, you're going to find that you're going to have stacks and stacks of ancient debris. This is what we have found the fastest way to get netherite in Minecraft. Once you've collected up plenty of ancient debris, head back to the surface, cook it up. It's going to turn to netherite scrap, then use a crafting bench to turn that to netherite ingots. That is how easy it is to get netherite in the latest version of Minecraft.